And now it's time for some Friday Night Lights action as several teams across northeast Wisconsin look to make a mark in Week 4, and we'll begin in the Eastern Wisconsin Conference with our game of the week. And that will feature 3-0 Rivers traveling to take on undefeated Chilton. And Chilton starts with some trickery. First play from scrimmage, reverse pass. Gavin Lizaway lofts it up to Caden Michalowski for the 57-yard score. 7-0 Tigers. And Chilton forces a turnover on the Purple Raiders' first possession. Jaden Kiphart is hit as he throws, and Trent Breckheimer gets the pick. Oh my. Next Chilton play is a pitch to Lizaway, and he takes it in for a 14-yard score to make it 14-zip. Tigers continue to dominate the opening quarter, though. Tyler Meyer tosses the touchdown to Camden Bowie, and the route was on. Chilton goes on to win big, 35-0. Kiel also unbeaten in the EWC. They hit the road to take on Valders. Raiders get rolling right away. Alexander Kleinhans takes the handoff. He takes it up. They got 5 yards for the score. Kiel up 7-zip. Valders now on the move. Bernie Vandenheuvel rolls out, but he is sacked by the big guy, Ian Clark. Picked up later in the second quarter. More action from Kiel. Mitchell Mahler connects with Nathan Gehring for the 3-yard score as Kiel shuts out the Vikings on the road, 48-0. One more stop now in the Eastern Wisconsin Conference as New Holstein hosted Roncalli. Picking up late in the second quarter, Caden Judkins for the Huskies takes a handoff. He turns the corner. He's gone 45 yards for the touchdown. New Holstein up 21-7 at the half. In the third quarter now, Jets trying to get something going. Braden Norrell drops back, and he's taken down right away by John Sesson for the sack. Then in the fourth quarter, New Holstein's Jacob Rockway turns on the Jets, 45 yards in all for the touchdown as New Holstein grounds the Jets, 35-6. To the VFA now, a North versus South battle of 2-1 teams as Neenah took on Appleton North. Lightning out in front early in the second half, but Colin McClowry won't be denied. He takes the contact, cap off a 7-yard touchdown run. Neenah in front by 5. Lightning strike back, though. Matthew Scheckelman goes over the top to Brooks Ambrose off the defender's hands. Oh my, and Ambrose is gone 80 yards to the house, and it's a 2-point game. Later in the fourth quarter now, North still down by 2. When Ben Babbage, watch this, plows his way in from a yard out, and that, folks, is your game winner. Appleton North knocks off Neenah 28-24. Appleton East looking to improve to 4-0 against Oshkosh North, and this one was all Patriots. East going for it on fourth down, and they'll pitch it to Trent Harp. He'll get around the corner and in for the 3-yard score. Patriots by 7. They pound away in the second quarter as well. Nick Bovat eventually will punch it in from 4 yards out to make it a 21-point game as the Patriots win big, 48-7. The National looking to stay unbeaten in the Bay, matching up with Seymour. It was 15-6 advantage Blue Jays at the half, and it'll stay that way until the fourth quarter thanks to some hard running by Tyler Roll. And National's defense also making life hard for the Thunder deep in their own end zone. And in the end, the National would go on the road and advance to 4-0 with the 22-12 win over Seymour. In Bayport, well, they're off to a 3-0 start in the FRCC as they face off with Green Bay Southwest. Watch this on the Tritons' opening possession. Here's a toss to Keegan Severinson, and a swarm of Pirates surround him. Ball comes loose, and in his big man, Max Musin coming up, snagging the fumble. And the Pirates capitalize a few plays later as Andrew Thomas calls his own number and dives into the end zone. Touchdown Bayport just over a minute into the game. Later in the second quarter, Isaiah Gash goes untouched into the promised land from 15 yards out as Bayport routes Southwest in a shutout victory, 42-0. A good one in the Northeastern as 3-0 Little Chute played host to FVL. Pick it up in the third quarter, FVL up by 14, looking for more. Isaiah Ullman to Sam Steigenberger, and that is a touchdown, folks. 21-zip Foxes. They continue to apply the tough defense. Josiah Boehm gets the quarterback sack. Later, early in the fourth quarter now, Little Chute does get on the board as Cade Van Asten. Sweet pass to Tate Huss, who makes the nice grab and sneak past the pylon for the touchdown. Foxes, though, they were too much today as they rolled to the 28-7 victory. And finally, one more in the NEC. Luxemburg-Casco lined it up against undefeated Freedom. Picking up in the first quarter, Lux-Casco marching, but Owen Depre's pass is battered around and picked off by John Verhassel. Gets the nice return into Spartans territory. On the next play, Spartan D stuffing the run play for a loss. Kyle Kroll getting the tackle there. It remained scoreless until the second quarter, and that's when the Spartans running back Reese Warchek scoots 17 yards for the touchdown, 7-0 LC. Freedom scored 24 unanswered points as they hold on to knock off LC 24-21. Guys, those are your highlights from another Friday Night Lights.
What a great night, though. All right, well, thank you, Lily.
Jordan's got your forecast in a moment.